Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Bubba here on the morning of Friday, May 15th, 2020. TGIF. Well, there is a bunch of issues going around here today. One is the coronavirus, which we know about, and you guys are probably don't listen to my video for it. Which you should, because at the end, like I said, it's 155 million of you are going to be dead, and you're going to be saying, "Oh, why me?" But that said and done, well, there's that one. Then in Georgia and around the nation, I see there's the Amon Arbery case, and the father and son team from Brunswick, Georgia, which there's a lot of questions on. Number one, the original video that was put on there shows them safari hunting Mr. Arbery. And like I said, everybody in this case is responsible, whether you like it or not. Mr. Arbery, for noting that he is an African American in a place where African Americans are not exactly liked. Brunswick, Georgia has been this racist kind of a place for the longest time, over hundreds of years now. Their police department is a joke. And he knew that. Every resident of Brunswick knows that. I've been there a few times. You can't act like you were ignorant of this, whether you're white or black, Asian, yellow or red. You know that if you go to Brunswick, Georgia, you're going to be not treated good. That's the way it is. Law and what you call justice does not apply there. And then you got the Georgia with their citizens arrest law they got here. More like a vigilante law to me. Yes, citizens are entitled to do if it affects them, like hold a suspect that's trying to rob you, or if you can hold them, like a lot of people do in other states, till the police get there. And you could follow Mr. Arbery, yes, as long as you're in call with the police and saying, he is here, and the police will tell you, we'll be there in a few minutes, and once the police get there, well, you cease to do your actions. The McMichaels didn't either. And they're pointing a video from February 11th, which you can't hardly tell whether that's Mr. Arbery or not. But still, why are you doing an abandoned or building house that's under construction? It has video, so what are you doing in there? I was taught when I was a kid never to go to abandoned buildings, whether they're being built or left, because you never know what's at the other side. I'm pretty sure that Mr. and Mrs. Arbery taught their son the same thing. So see, this is why I'm saying it's the fault of everybody here. You don't live in a perfect society here. And you African Americans have been saying, poor me, poor me, poor me. How about the Latins? They're under the same things. And the Asians. No chinks allowed. They've been under the same thing. And you don't allow white people in Chinatown. You get in there, the Chinese governing body, whether it's the Tongs or the Triads, will come to you and say, yo, what are you doing here? Because the normal residents will call them. Same if you're in the hood. You get your normal, what you call that, neighborhood watchmen? I call them thugs. Coming to see you. Hey, brother, you don't belong here. You're too white. I've had that before, and I said, yeah, and I can take you with me. That's the way I've been perceived at, and I'm not white. And you get the white people with their sundown towns. Yes. If you're not as white as we want you by 6 p.m., you better be out of our town or township or county. Yeah. You won't like our accommodations. You see what I mean? This is your favorite alien and Bubba. You are a stupid race, and the American system is so dumb you can't even control your virus. And look at what you're doing with an issue of Mr. Ivory. You're blowing it for whatever issues you want to attack on it. The two guys killed him in cold blood. That's if, ands, or buts, and shut. That's what it is. Whether they were white, black, or yellow, or whether Mr. Ivory was black, white, or yellow. That is the case. The video points that out. And the guy who took the video, why did it take his lawyer to put it out there? Why was he doing that? Why was he taking the video? What did he get out of this? This is your favorite alien and Bubba. Good day.